Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Moments with the Rose Heart. My name is Angela, and I am a practicing shaman in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today's morning moment, as you see, new mug with butterflies, is about how we can experience inner transformation. As I have shared in prior video segments, and sometimes using a little sprinkle of humor, I feel a lot of energy in the collective field. And when I use the term collective, that means the field of energy we all contribute and participate in within our lives. And today, although I feel pretty good, the sun is shining, my roses are blooming, so I'm feeling in the collective field a lot of tension, nervous energy, anxiety, aches and pains, worries and burdens that we all carry for various reasons. We all privately struggle with our own insecurities, with our own fear, and just things that we really want to try and crawl out of in our life. So if that's you, this message is for you. So on that note, I'm going to offer one moment of a shameless plug. This Saturday, May 13th, I'm going to be at a different psychic and wellness fair in Mars, Pennsylvania from 11 to 4. And for interested parties, feel free to contact Mary to schedule an appointment with me or just drop by because there will be many other practitioners and things that you can purchase as well as a reading, a clearing. But some of you, and I mean this from my heart, some of you need it. Okay, some of you just need a little loving encouragement, a little guidance and wisdom from a different place. And some of this is coming from within your soul. You just need validation on what it is you feel and know within the depths of your heart and your mind. And oftentimes I can help people with that validation to affirm that intuition you have so that gives you that extra little boost of courage you need to continue on your journey. And it being Mother's Day, for those of you looking for something new, maybe you ought to just hit me up for a session because there's a lot of you who are carrying a lot of this weight. And today's episode about transformation is really about how to help you think about this. Always creating those containers of awareness. We sometimes feel the projections and we carry the burdens and weight of others, which is true, but how we are allowing that to happen. And I'm saying that with love and kindness and compassion, no judgment, because I experienced this myself for over 55 years of my life. That is why I am so compelled to share these nuggets of wisdom with everyone, because I see what we all do, these patterns that we're not aware of, that we can break. We have that inner power to break them. So here's a little tip that I want to share with you today. There are 4 things that contribute to this weight, burden, carry, worry, tension that we absorb and that we emit back into the collective field that keeps us in a lower vibrational state. And those 4 things are the following: our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual self, how it is all holistic. Remember when I talked about the cross and centering energy? I want you to also think of it that way. Spiritual is above, physical is to the ground you to earth, and your mental and your emotional states are the directional pillars on opposite sides of east and west. You want to center everything in your heart. And we've been ignoring 3 of the 4 for the majority of our lives. So today, I want to help you create that awareness around it. As living in Western society, as most of us do, we are aware of our physical ailments. We have an exceptional healthcare system, for the most part, that assists us with those inner diseases or things that we need to get under control, okay? We still keep ignoring the fact that our whole body existence is more than just physical. We're such a mind-oriented society. We think that everything that lives in our brain. And part of that is creating this continuous imbalance within us. That's why there's so much confusion and chaos. That's why you have a lot of burdens and worries and stress. So you don't really have that awareness around that yet. So I want you to start thinking about things in terms of how can I holistically bring myself into balance physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. How do I do that? How is this physical ailment? Think about this. That physical ailment you have is weighing on you mentally, emotionally, and it is dragging you of your life force spirit energy, that inner joy, that zest for living in life that's directly connected to your spirit, your well-being, your sense of being and purpose. So if you are currently under a doctor's care, you can augment your care with additional energy work and spiritual wellness. That's what people like myself do. So maybe for Mother's Day, which by the way should be every day, let's face it, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Perhaps you should start working on that self-care and hit me up on social media or email me for some help, just for some guidance to talk through these things, because we all deserve that extra safety net. There is a safe space I can provide you to talk about things that are difficult, because you probably don't have people in your life that you can talk to about these things, because a lot of people think you're crazy, and you're not crazy. You have these inner fears, inner worries, and all of this is coming into the surface of your being and messing with your head. And you know what, dudes? Yes, you old curmudgeons, you have these fears too, because I have seen fear in men, and it is angry and nasty, and it needs an outlet, a different healthy outlet. You too got to connect with your heart. So people like myself are here to help you with that. But if you're not ready to go there, that's fine too, because I got nothing but love for you, and I'm here to help you in any way I can. Even with these little messages, do something for you. Start to create that awareness. And I want you to think about, how is this thing I'm working with, this loop, this pattern, this thing I can't get rid of, how is it affecting me physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? And see how you can start to connect with that inner alchemy. Gratitude's a great way to start, by the way. Gratitude, in my opinion, is the key to your inner alchemical wellness. If you can start and do things with gratitude every day, you will be amazed just within a couple of months how you're going to feel better just with that little sprinkle of a difference that you can do for yourself. So I hope this was helpful. More's coming. The downloads have been pouring in all week, so I have no idea where this is going to go, folks. But I love you, and I hope this was helpful, and I want nothing but the best for you and for you to live your best self. So take care, everyone, and have an exceptional and transformational day. Love you. See you later.